The reading is taken from St. Paul's first book to the Corinthians, chapter 13. Though I speak with tongues of men and of angels, and have not love, I am become a sounding brass and a tinkling cymbal. And though I have prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could move mountains, and have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to the poor, and have not love, I am nothing. Love suffereth long and is kind. Love envieth not. Love vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, doth not behave unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in truth, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Love never faileth. But whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect shall come, that which is in part shall be done away. When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. For now I know in part, but then shall I know even as I am known. And now abideth faith, hope, and love, these three. But the greatest of these is love.
Thank you. It is a beautiful passage and beautifully read. This is a wonderful time of celebration. Marriage is God's plan for us. God is the God of relationship who wants us to be in relationship with Him and with one another. And God is pro-sex. He made it, and the best place for it is within marriage, because we all need the commitment that it engenders. As it says in the preface to the wedding, marriage is a good thing, and research has supported this and shows that married people and their children are healthier, happier, more productive, they earn more, they're safer to be around in terms of crime, violence and abuse. Marriage is a good thing. As I said, God designed us for marriage and marriage for us, and he's really interested in James and Kerry and their commitment to each other. And I'm thrilled that you have come to have your commitment to each other expressed in this way today. Now, I'm a primary school teacher by background, and so I like visual aids. So my visual aid is an L plate. And you've got to remember 5 L's. Have you seen this L plate? I don't know if you passed all that stage now. 5 L's. First of all, it's a learning process. A relationship is a learning process. In many ways, we can't ever take our L plates off. I have been married 33.5 years, and I'm still learning about my husband, and he is still learning about me, and he still comes out with things that really surprise me. There was a story yesterday. I've never heard this story before. I was really amazed. And it's wonderful. It's exciting because it continues. It's a long process that we need to be engaged in because men and women are different. It's wonderful because men and women are different, we get this electricity together and excitement. We also get a lot of tension, and it can be difficult. So we have to learn about one another. So you've got a long process of learning together. So that's your first L. Your second L is, I would encourage you to listen to each other. Communication is a very important part of your relationship, and it's so much easier to speak first before you listen. I would encourage you to listen first. It's worth working at, and it's hard work, but it is definitely worth it. So listen. Now, the third one is loyalty. I don't know if you have, well you do in the UK, loads of loyalty cards for all sorts of things. Petrol, Sainsbury's, all sorts of loyalty cards. Well, the third L is loyalty. Be loyal to each other. And that means that you don't speak harshly about them to someone else. As I say that, I know I have been guilty of that. And certainly I have needed someone, ladies need a soulmate that they can share things with. That's not the same as blabbing about them when you just want to sound off. Be loyal to each other in what you say. Be very careful, because if you're saying nasty things, it undermines what you're trying to build together. So, first one, learning, listen, loyalty. The fourth one is laughter. Laughter is a jolly good thing, and laughter can disperse tension. And I hope today there will be a lot of laughter, especially now we can relax and enjoy what's going to happen now. And laugh with each other, not at each other. That's a very important distinction, to laugh together at things. And often, well, I particularly love men's sense of humour because they can sort of tease more readily, and I really enjoy that. So enjoy that sort of part of your relationship together. And then the fifth L, which you might have thought would be the first one, is love. A whole passage in Corinthians is about love, and how love is patient. And inside the front cover of your order, the white card or the blue one, it's got the sort of kernel of that passage. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.